Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles the Banson, and welcome you guys to another episode of the DREAMERSPRO show. We cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment. And we'll give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And folks, we got a very serious show here for you guys. Before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and sub to the channel. Now, I want to give credit where credit is due because we enjoy doing that here on this platform. This topic was brought to my attention from a post that I saw from Ticket TV's channel. He's the one that was referencing this particular story here. So as you guys know, we've been covering, along with many other people, we've been covering this story, this scandal that's surrounding the NBA that really took it by storm, right? It became the biggest story in the beginning of the season, unfortunately. It's a damn shame when we got players like Victor Wembanyama and others really setting, looking these guys are doing with the Lakers and everybody else, really setting the league ablaze. You have the Oklahoma City Thunder, but then this story just took over the NBA on the second day of the season when FBI Director Kash Patel basically went out there to give the public this investigation that had been conducted by the United States government and how they made some key arrests. They arrested over 30 people, but some of the names, of course, were Chauncey Billups, Terry Rozier, and, of course, Damon Jones, who's a former associate of LeBron James, right? So Ticket then reference this article here that we got here from Sports Illustrated. I want to read the headline for you. It states the following: Former Cleveland Cavalier used NBA championship ring as collateral for gambling loan. A former Cavs guard and coach used his championship ring for this purpose. It then continues on. It says, a former member of the Cleveland Cavaliers, Damon Jones, was arrested last week for alleged involvement in a series of illegal sports betting and rigged poker games. Now, reports have come to light alleging that Jones, who was unable to pay back a loan he was given, put up his 2016 NBA championship ring as collateral. The loan he had to address came in at $10,000 plus a $4,000 fee, which wasn't repaid. $10,000? $14,000? $14,000 to a guy that played in the NBA for assistant coach? 14 grand is a thing. Anyway, continues on. This isn't something that was new to Jones, as according to the documents found by NBC News, Jones's financial woes go back to at least 2013, when his initial bankruptcy case was dismissed. 2 years later, Jones filed for bankruptcy again, and this time, according to court records, he reported $500,000 to $1 million in liabilities and claimed to have assets in the range of $100,000 to $500,000. How is this possible? Assets that range from $100,000 to $500,000? Like, didn't he have a house? $100,000 to $500,000 in assets. Jones owed around $640,000 to creditors. So his assets range from $100,000 to $500,000, but then he owed $640,000 to creditors. These are maybe credit card loans, people they borrowed. So the money he borrowed, what happened with that money? The $640 that you borrowed. Anyway, to creditors, and $47,000 to the Bellagio hotels and casinos for breach of contract / confession of judgment. The direct indictment involving his championship ring came in an unpaid loan with Scott Kerr, who filed a civil complaint against Jones seeking monetary relief of $100,000 or less. According to the filing, Jones borrowed $10,000. and the fee of $4,000 was added after he failed to pay the loan by a set date. So they added a 40% interest to the loan. From 2023 to 2024, he had three other individuals come forward and say Jones had failed to pay them back loans. All of this information came to light following multiple federal investigations into illegal sports gambling. The main accusation against Jones that led to his arrest comes under the charge that he gave inside information to co-defendants who then used that information to place NBA wagers. Operation Nothing But Bet is a current ongoing federal investigation into illegal gambling, which was unveiled to the public last week. The other investigation, titled Operation Royal Flush, led investigators to another individual associated with the NBA, Portland Trail Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups. One headline-grabbing example from the indictment against Jones alleges he texted someone that a Los Angeles Laker player would not play against the Milwaukee Bucks during a game early in 2023. The player had not officially been ruled out, but Jones had told the other person to bet on the Bucks. Get a big ET on Milwaukee tonight before the information is out. Player 3 is out tonight. Bet enough so D. Jones can sick now, the text read. The game mentioned was where future Hall of Famer LeBron James did not play. Jesus Lord. Due to ankle soreness, the Lakers ultimately ended up losing. While Jones was not officially with the Lakers at the time of the incident, he did work with James and had access to the team in numerous ways. The 49-year-old played for the Cleveland Cavaliers from 2005 to 2008, then coached the team from 2016 to 2018 as an assistant. He also helped out as an assistant with the Cavaliers G League team, then Canton charge for one season. As a player, he wasn't too sure. Okay, so you guys, you guys heard it. Okay, you guys heard the details here. This is difficult to comprehend, and to be quite honest with you, the part that's even more difficult to me is not what he did and how risky that was, is what this document is saying here in terms about the assets and what's being owed. And $10,000. Okay, that's the first part. The second part is this. These guys, I'm sure, know other rich guys. I mean, what is it for one of them to say, "Hey, man, look, bro, I'm in a tough spot right now, man. I'm in a tough spot, and so and so thing is happening to me. Can you just help me out with, I don't know, 10,000 or whatever?" The only thing I can imagine is that in terms of them approaching a friend and a friend saying no, is maybe if they have knowledge of this particular guy having his history, and they said, "Man, bro, I already know what you're going to do with it. You're going to mess it up. You're going to screw up the money I give you, and then before you know it, you're going to be back in the same situation." But it just sounds insane to me. I mean, okay, let me just. I mean, while we're all here, let me just see something. How much? Because this is unbelievable. How much money did Damon? It's just incredible. Jones make in the NBA. So Damon Jones in the NBA, his average salary was $4 million a year. It's unclear, right? It's unclear. They're not really. I would have to go through all of his contracts, but it seems like the guy made some decent money in the league. So for this to even be a situation, it's just unheard of to me. I'm seeing some sources say that he made $16 million. Damon Jones departed the Heat to sign a 4-year contract worth of reportedly $16 million with the Cleveland Cavaliers on September 8th of 2005. So I don't understand what's going on. I don't know. I don't know. Jesus, 10 grand? I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about this in the comment section. We catch you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.